Hi guys, I'm Natalia and I'm a freelance music producer, sound engineer and composer, and I also work as an audio technician at Abbey Road Institute and as a sound engineer and personal production assistant with a producer called Martin Glover, also known as Youth. And today's video will be a quick tutorial about one of my favorite plugins, the Waves Abbey Road J37 Tape Machine Plugin. This plugin is an emulation of the Studer J37 4-track tape machine from 1964. And besides being an accurate representation of the hardware, it has additional features that turn it into a creative tool. It offers the user different choice of EMI tape formulation, different speeds, different model tracks, and control over wow, flutter, and saturation. And it also has an integrated delay unit, so you can use it as a creative tool, or you can simply insert it to obtain the analog warmth of the 52 valves in the tape machine and glue your tracks together. Let's have a look at the plugin. It offers 3 EMI tape formulations. 888 from the early 60s has lo-fi grain and distortion on the mid-range. 811 from the mid-late 60s has better frequency response and less distortion. And 815 from the early 70s is the cleanest with lowest distortion. Let's have a listen. As we could hear, the first one is more distorted, the second one's a bit brighter, and the third one is the cleanest. There's also 2 different speeds. 7.5 inches per second has thicker low end and a gentle roll-off of the highs. 15 inches per second has flatter low end and an open, brighter top end. So, as we can hear, 15 inches per second is brighter than 7.5. You've also got input and output level controls. There's an option to link them, so the output level is inversely proportional to the input, which means that you can increase the input level for a bit more distortion and tape saturation, and it will balance your overall output level to be the same as the original signal. These spots will give you control over wow and flutter, which refer to frequency and amplitude modulation, and they will sound similar to tremolo and vibrato effects. Let's have a listen to the wow and flutter in action. Here you have some options of bias. The bias is a high-frequency carrier signal that allows the audio to be imprinted in the magnetic particles of the tape more accurately. Your first option here is the nominal bias, which gives you an open, clean sound in terms of high-frequency response. Then you've got +3 and +5, which adds a bit more harmonic distortion and has a tendency to make the sound a bit warmer. The other great feature offered by this plugin is the possibility of selecting different model tracks. 2 and 3 vary slightly in tonal characteristics of the sound. You can also select a combination of 2 plus 3 to obtain a wider signal spread across left and right channels. You also have the possibility of independent saturation control. You can use it, for example, to add a little bit more edge, even if you choose the open, cleaner characteristics for formulation, bias, and speed. The integrated delay unit has 3 different modes: slap, feedback, and ping pong, and pots used to control the amount of delay. This can operate either as an insert or in send return mode. You also have the possibility of linking left and right channels and working in sync with the tempo of the song. And these pots engage high and low pass filters. So, as I said before, this is an extremely versatile plugin. It can be used as a tape saturation plugin, as a delay, as a Flutter wow effect. It offers you many possibilities to be creative. Or you can simply use it for analog warmth and to glue your tracks together, making them sound more coherent as a unit. I hope this video has been useful to you, and stay safe.